back, children. In yesterday's class, we discussed about vitamins, its sources, functions, and deficiency diseases. Today's class, let us learn about minerals. There are so many minerals which are essential for our body. Among all those minerals, calcium, phosphorus, iron, and iodine. These are the very important minerals which are essential for our body. So, let us learn in detail about all these minerals. The first mineral what we are going to discuss is phosphorus. So the sources of phosphorus are milk, cereals, pulses, fish and meat. So here you can see the pictures of fish and the different pulses. What is the function of this phosphorus? It is essential for the growth of bones and teeth. Children, in this age especially, we require more amount of calcium and phosphorus to keep our bones and teeth strong. Now let us move on to the next one, that is calcium. Calcium sources are milk and its products and also green leafy vegetables. So here you can see in the picture some green leafy vegetables which are very much essential, which protects our body from diseases. And functions of this calcium is it helps to build healthy bones and teeth. Now coming to the third mineral, that is iron. So iron sources are green vegetables, jaggery and green leafy vegetables also. So here you can see the picture, that is green jaggery, and here you can see the nuts which are very essential for our body, and this iron helps us for the formation of hemoglobin. So we know that iron is essential for hemoglobin. And what is hemoglobin, children? Yes, it is the red color pigment which is present in the blood. So that formation of hemoglobin is done only because of iron. So in our diet we need to add jaggery and different nuts and even spinach. All these gives a lot of iron, so we have to add it in our diet. Now coming to the next mineral, that is iodine. So sources of iodine are fruits and vegetables, seafood and iodized salt, the salt which we are using in our daily life. So all these are the sources, and here I have shown you the pictures of the seafoods, the different seafoods which we get, and even along with the salt and some green vegetable. This is coriander, which is also a very good source of iron and iodine, green leafy vegetables. So what is the function of this iodine? It is essential for proper functioning of thyroid gland. So there will be a gland in the neck which is called as thyroid gland, which stimulates a hormone called as thyroxine. So if there is lack of iodine, we get a deficiency disease called as goiter. So iodized salt, seafoods, fruits and vegetables are the good sources of iodine. So let us go to deficiency diseases. So the first one is calcium. So what happens when there is a lack of calcium in our body? When there is a lack of calcium, it leads to the weakness. The bones becomes weak and fragile, means they break very fast, and even contraction of heart becomes faulty. We know the heartbeat, that is contraction expansion, so even that becomes faulty. It may be delayed or some problem will occur because of calcium lacking. And also crampy pain in various parts, we get even pain in the various parts of our body, and also leads to tooth decay and general irritability. So all these are the deficiency diseases or which is caused due to calcium. Now phosphorus. So what happens if there is a lack of phosphorus? it leads to loss of weight, then retarded growth and general weakness. So our weight gets lost, retarded growth, according to the age, growth will not be proper, and even general weakness. And this phosphorus is essential for the development of nerve cells and also for the digestion of fats and carbohydrates which we add in our diet. Now let us move on to the next two minerals, that is iron and iodine. So iron, when there is a lack of iron in our body, it leads to a disease called as anemia. So this anemia, because of this anemia, the person appears weak and pale, and even it prone to infections, in the sense we get infected very quickly if there is lack of iron in our body. So not only that, even our body shows fatigue, loss of appetite. Appetite means not feeling hungry and very tired, and even whitening of the nails. The nails also changes its color, and even there will be swelling of hands and feet. So why swelling takes place? Because when there is a lack of blood, that is iron in our body, because iron is essential for formation of hemoglobin. So in that place the water will come and occupy. That is why the hands, our hands and feet start swelling when there is a lack of iron in our body. So I have shown you the sources, children. So you have to add, or you have to consume more amount of iron to get more hemoglobin, so that you will be healthy and fit. Now coming to iodine, the deficiency of iodine leads to a disease called as goiter. So because of this goiter, we get swelling in the neck region and even mental retardation during fetal stage. Fetal stage means when the baby is in the mother's womb. If there is a lack of iodine in her diet, that will be even affecting the fetus, the baby which is there in the fetus. So it leads to mental retardation, and because of that, after becoming a little growth, after little growth also the retardation will take place in their growth in the later life. So this is because of iodine, and this is due to the lack of thyroxine hormone secreted by the thyroid gland, which is present in the neck region. So because of that only we get swelling in the neck region, and this iodine or the goiter deficiency is more common in mountainous regions, because the people who are living in the mountain regions, the soil is lack of salt. So because of that they get more we can see this deficiency disease more common in the mountainous regions. So I think you have understood, children. So now we discussed about what are minerals, what are the sources of different minerals, that is calcium, phosphorus, iron and iodine, and then the deficiency diseases which are caused and also its functions. So next class we will discuss about the importance of water, roughage, and what is a balanced diet, and also factors which are responsible for poor health. Thank you, children. Have a wonderful day.